Doubles. Singles is still yet to commence, but
Tri-State loves doubles. Tri-State lives and dies with doubles.
Oh,
and
yeah.
so this matters.
when you scrap as hard as Tri-State does. Now, let's be real for a second. There's no Snake and Pikachu.
You're right. Okay.
We're instead going to be seeing the Pyra, Mithra, and Palutena team.
Right. So we saw this for one game against the Mystery and Zamba. And we're going to see a little bit of that, like, Pelca, the Pelca Palutena, Pelcatena,
The Dunkatino.
Yeah. But Pelca's going to be looking to play a lot of defense and hold on to stop and really facilitate the explosive offense that Pyra Mithra.
Right. Oh, man. Oh, that upsmash hit everybody. Everyone can get some.
Everyone can get it. Okay, and then the big and Snake, okay, Bobo already losing his stock, and these are some pretty healthy stocks for DM and Pelca right now.
Pelca with the, Bobo with the bigger boost there.
Yeah. Oh,
see, there it is.
A big up tilt.
The bigger boost.
He's got two of them. And trading stocks so far, except there goes Myles. And like we said it about Mr. E, we're going to say it about Pelca. I feel like we're going to say it about Pelca a lot here. Look at the damage. Still holding on to the stock, still like facilitating his teammate.
Yeah, and that's part of Palutena's game plan, you know? Trying to stay safe behind these disjoints and these shields. Need to play super safe and get a lot off of very little interactions. But there's that back air accidentally hitting his teammate, and
absolutely,
Myles killing Bobo off the top.
The strategy has been working out so well here for Pelca and DM.
Yeah, off a character switch, nonetheless.
Yeah, and we call for us it's a character switch, and okay, a little bit of you know going a little too far deep, not making it back to the ledge. But when Pelca's still holding on to 3 stocks a minute and a half into the game, you're doing fine. You're fine to take that risk.
Right. Alright, but oh man, DM getting comboed a couple times by up there. Very bold move.
Very deal with. Yeah.
Does a lot of damage, combos to itself. Really good catch and landing. It's fast. Up there, getting rid of that snake.
And look at this. Because Myles about to pop on the final stock. Still just barely holding on. But Pelca just only lost it for a stock.
Right.
Insane defense here.
But if they get rid of that good stock that we have, it might be a little bit easier.
Okay. And now it's all on Bobo.
Right. Oh, grabs.
Yeah, a little bit of a miscue, but at those percents, they're fine. And like again, this is the moment where you're like, I was gonna say, like Pelca still had another dang stock.
Right. In that situation, like those characters cover each other so well. Palutena can go deep for those back air edge guards, put pressure on the opponent. So okay, I'm gonna have to go high. Sorry, you got an F smash coming your way from Pyra. You're dead.
So freaking big.
The Aegis Blade is immensely powerful, especially with that F smash.
Yeah.
Like even a not charged one does a ton of damage in knockback. Man,
so
I've been loving the music pick from these guys. The Blade Tears Monster Dance. I love Castlevania music.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's beautiful.
They know what's up.
Yep, no character switches, no surprise there.
And like this wrinkle is really, really interesting to see because like these guys, they're forcing Bobo and Myles to try and like you might have been prepping for Pikachu Snake. That's not what you're getting. You have to really come up with a new plan here on the fly.
Right. And hey, the surprising thing about this character switch is the fact that you know, you come in expecting one thing, and they just stole a game from you.
Yeah. They're throwing a wrench into the works, but this is very clearly a practice team from Pelca and DM.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at that. Back throw into a little Palutena string.
Right. Yeah, they know the timings. They're used to the timings and the spacings. They're everywhere that they need to be.
Right. Not a foot out of place.
I don't think that's a grenade that you want to be F-smatching, DM.
No, absolutely. It's kind of fitting that we're in a dance studio, and these guys are so well positioned all the time.
Right? Exactly. We're going to have to start off the games with 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, why don't you just go 1, 2, 3, 4? 7's 2 syllables. That throws off your timing.
I can explain why, but now is not the time.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
No, don't. I love to explain it because I know that I'm going to be too long-winded because I want to talk about what's going on in this action.
Yeah, like that double down throw F-smash combo from both of those green team players.
The adaptations are starting to come in from the team of Bobo and Myles.
Oh, but man, there's a really good Flame Nova. Not going to hit every hit, so the shield break did not come through.
Right.
But it was still a really good way to put pressure on.
The hitboxes from Pyra just so big, so damaging.
Yeah, you have to deal with them.
They control so much space in doubles.
Right. Just, okay, DM kind of hanging back and then spamming that F smash.
Exactly. Well, he's just being like he's being a bouncer. He's like, you're not getting past me.
Yeah, kind of like how EE was playing a little bit earlier. Or
yeah,
Mr. E.
Yeah,
I keep mixing them up. I don't know why or how.
Oh! Oh my god.
Goated reflect. And the C4 accidentally exploding Myles. And there's
what
the up air.
a huge turnaround. Now a one stock lead for the yellow team of DM and Pelca here.
Yeah, even game almost if the yellow team can stick to it and keep this offense up.
Yep. But these are healthy stocks for Bobo and Myles.
Right.
And healthy stocks on taking characters, and you can make a lot happen here.
Yeah.
The stocks lead here, the situation very quickly seems like it's going to it's coming to favor the green team of Bobo and Myles.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's even in terms of stocks, but they're still doing a really good job of just getting chip damage where they can, being safe, and
Big
you know,
C4.
Yep,
Final stocks here for DM and Pelca.
Letting Bobo close out those stocks.
Yeah, yeah.
But they need to get rid of one of these stocks soon. Okay, there it is.
There it is. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That's so big because the hit lag on that, like, Galaxy Brain analysis, like, the hit lag on that kind of, like, eats up the clock there, and it's so far up that you can't really get mini 1v2.
Right. Plus, it gave Bobo time to respawn.
Exactly. Because that's a star KO. You really need to buy a lot of time there.
Right. All right, yellow team still in this thing. Actually, very close to this thing.
It's anything can happen. The next stock is going to be critical.
Yeah, anybody's game.
And you see, like, neither team wants to go in. Everybody has projectiles. They're all throwing them. They're all trying to get these chip damage, putting themselves in a better situation when they finally do go in.
Oh, great.
Oh, he had us stuck.
Oh, yep, there it is. Green team.
Wow.
Seals it out.
And that was a scrap and a half, especially in that last stock situation. And, like, there was a little bit of hesitance in that last stock situation. Everybody's kind of in that 70 to 120% range, and they're all throwing their projectiles. They're all throwing their swords in there, and they're all trying to get some little, like, they're all trying to, like, maneuver. And then when it happened so fast. The action was so fast and so scrappy, and ultimately, it is the team of Bobo and Myles that comes out on top in game number 2.
Right. We have a set, folks.
We have a set. This is a best of 3, essentially, for the chance to face Mr. E and Zamba in grand finals.
Yep, fresh set right now. It ain't over till it's over.
Yep.
But if you pretend it hasn't started, you're missing a lot.
Because there's so much, like, now there's so much mileage on this set where, like, it's not fresh. Everybody's everybody's responding to what the teams have been doing, and they're trying to stay ahead of each other in terms of the race for adaptations.
Yeah, absolutely. And right now we see the green team with a very strong start, putting a lot of percent early on onto the yellow team. But once the yellow team has some ground under their feet, they're able to start swinging a lot harder and faster.
It's a strong start on DM, but again, Pelca's sitting pretty right now. Like, holding on, not taking a lot of damage, playing nice defense, playing very airtight, and enabling his teammate.
Right. Man, those C4s from Bobo are so crucial to the game plan. There's that spike.
Big forward air, big dunk there from Myles, and now I don't know if DM really got enough done on that first stock where they can really feel comfortable here.
Right. Here's the noggin.
That said, there goes Bobo. I mean, I guess they're, like, both equally tanky, but you know, you kill these stocks are so valuable.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's not a stock that isn't valuable in doubles, except the ones that don't get used. But those are even valuable too, considering, you know, if they need be, you can still, like, stock trade.
It's a big whiff on the Prominence Revolt, and Myles is ready with some up airs.
Yeah. No, I mean, that punishment from Yoshi is so crucial for every matchup.
Oh,
but
man.
A good F smash.
Huge F smash.
Yellow team in the lead miraculously here.
Yeah, and again, this is the sort of thing where if this was his free-for-all, you'd be looking down at the stocks like, wait a second, Pelca still has 3 stocks. Get him!
Get him! Same thing with, you can say the same thing about Myles as well.
Right? Maybe not for long, though.
Honestly, I think Bobo and DM should just, like, hang out on the sides and just let Pelca and
oh, he's living.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
And now here's another thing I hadn't talked about yet. Pelca knows Snake incredibly well.
That's very, very true.
So he knows kind of what options are good and what aren't good to use against him.
And Pelca's going to be such an expert at playing around grenades and C4 and the up smash as well.
Right. There's that jab block. Oh my God. Yeah, the forward air jab blocks, by the way, just because you didn't know, chat. Nice forward air off stage.
And already, wow.
It's all yellow.
It is for now.
For now.
But you know, like we've seen such quick swings of momentum, and which is very much like it's endemic to doubles.
Right. That's how doubles work.
Yeah.
It is high tempo constantly. That's why Tri-State's so good at it.
The high tempo working out amazingly for DM and Pelca right now because they have Myles over 100%, and they're looking to put this Yoshi away.
Right. Yeah, but it's looking rough. But hey, you know, they did a really good job there. They just ignored Myles off stage and focused on the Snake that was in front of them.
Exactly, yeah. Oh! And that's one of those situations where like so much happens, you just have to look down at the bottom of the screen to figure out what the game state is now.
Dude,
and the game state right now, okay, look at the percents on Pelca. 13.8 on final stock. Like, you're not touching that.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah,
God.
This is the power of the Aegis, except you have a literal goddess on your side. Okay,
right.
I think you're taking credit for a lot here. All right, you know,
calm down.
Let's pump the brakes here, Pyra, if that is your real name.
Somebody is actually a god here.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't sleep on a god. Now.
Yes.
Actually, no, I was going to get into spoilers.
Okay.
We're not doing that.
Hey, over my head, Betty.
I would be, but there's some people in chat be like, oh my God, why would you sing that?
Hey. If you care about Xenoblade, all right. I was gonna do the follow me on Twitter bit again. But, pace myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a slow burn, okay, buddy. Slow burn.
Speaking of slow burns, we got a best of 5 here, and this is a slobber knocker of a set. We're going into game number 4, and this is DM and Pelca looking to put the team of Bobo and Myles away to get their run back against Mystery and Zamba.
Right. Could be tournament here.
Yes, very much.
But Ballad of the Goddess is the pick here. Just to remind you, hey, we do have a goddess in the building. Let's be respectful.
Absolutely. Now, so this is a much smaller stage than the last one. We were playing the last one out on town. Much smaller stage, and so the strategy for both teams to sit back and lob projectiles, it's not gonna last for as long because you can be on your opponents instantly.
That said, projectiles do take up a lot more space, especially these explosive
Yeah,
grenades.
That's a very good point. Okay. Bobo going high, able to get around the up airs from Pelca. Giving the Snake Man a taste of his own medicine.
I'm constantly afraid whenever I'm watching this set because I mean anyone can lose a stock at any given moment.
Yes.
Like you could not be paying attention and all of a sudden like F smash on the side of the stage out of the corner of your eye. Like what happened?
Right. Yeah. And speaking of smash attacks,
there it is.
That is Myles with the drawing first blood here.
Yeah, like that up smash so brutal. One of like those pseudo Fox ones.
Right, yeah.
All right, good back air. I said the thing.
It happens. Okay, and Myles still playing aggressive here, trying to keep DM off stage.
Right, oh my God, this explosion play for both players, for Myles and Bobo.
Yep.
Wow, the double DBZ for the teammates as well.
Exactly, yeah. And there's nothing really, and DM and Pelca opting to keep stage control rather than trying to pressure off stage because you don't want to get reversal here.
Well, on top of that, they have a lot of high percent, like very high percent of those
Whoa! Oh, but that's oh no. Okay, so
Crucial
it evens
survival.
up the stocks.
Yeah.
It evens up the stocks, and you look at the percents, and you figure that this situation still kind of favors Bobo and Myles because of the 100% gap separating DM and separating Bobo.
Right, but they need to get rid of that Myles stock soon.
Yeah, exactly. Or you need to get rid of Pelca.
Right.
Pelca's he's
the goat.
sneakily holding onto these stocks once again, enabling the aggression of DM.
That was such a smart down air because, the double kill.
All right, so now a pretty healthy stock lead, except look at that. The damage piles up. Why do I even say healthy stock leads? Because they're so not long for this world.
Right. Yeah, I mean, again, you spawn at death percent in doubles.
Basically, yeah.
Especially against players this good.
Exactly. And Bobo and Myles have kind of been struggling to put on the damage onto DM and Pelca here. Now finally starting to get something down onto DM. But Pelca playing the defense so well and getting the stock.
Yeah, Pelca always creeping up behind Bobo there. He's like, oh, Sorry, I grabbed your cord. He's always creeping up behind him like, hey, you sure you want it down throw?
Yeah. Are you sure about that?
I gave him the thumbs down.
Yeah.
Your soul is mine.
Oh my goodness. And the percents are much closer than they appear. Although that's
huge.
Okay. And now it's down to just Pelca. We may very well go to a game 5 here because Palutena, such a good character in doubles, but with 1v2s against the aggression that Bobo and Myles are showing here, I'm not so sure.
Man, the coverage from these two players on the green team is so immaculate. Get over there.
Yeah, and like you whiff one grab. Even if you land the grab, this is really tough. Okay, yeah. I like the strategy here from Pelca. Like Charkit switching so quickly to try and keep Bobo and Myles on their toes or off of them.
Right. The upper whiffing. Pelca so in need of something big here.
Yeah. Okay,
and
yeah,
do it again.
This is exactly.
Bigger boot.
Oh my goodness, this is exactly what Myles did to close out that one game against ZD and Matador. Like you're not letting anything get started in this 1v2.
Right.
You just edge guard, and I don't care if you have a teleport. You're not making it back to this ledge.
No, not. Especially when a move lingers as long as Yoshi does.
The big boot.
Hey.
We had a couple of game 3s. We finally have a game 5.
I know, it is about time.
And for Bobo and Myles, they're trying to hold it down for Tri-State. They're trying to quell this invasion, and you know they might be thinking to themselves, you know, give us a crack at Mystery and Zamba. We might be able to take some games here as well.
Right.
Maybe even more than games.
Right. When I got embarrassed in winners finals, shake it off. It's past now. It doesn't matter. We're gonna kick them ass in the future.
But neither of these teams can look past what's in the other corner right now.
Oh no, they can't look too far ahead because there's already a wall in front of them.
Right.
No matter who you are. The
unbridled aggression from Myles and Bobo versus the fundamentally sound play from DM and Pelca. It's really been a treat to see so far, and I have no idea who's going to come out on top in this game number 5 because it's been like some of these games have been so one-sided, but it's gone back and forth so much.
Definitely. So,
I believe the pick was either Battlefield or Small Battlefield.
Well, yeah, or FD because of the music. I think it was
They're
probably
all next to each other.
Probably Battlefield.
Yeah.
But no character swaps from anybody.
And I love the commitment from DM and Pelca to the to this team of Pyramith or Palutena.
Right.
Because like, if you're thinking that you can come out on top in this set, you want that team warmed up for Mystery Zamba. Right.
And hey, you know, I can see this team posing a major threat to both those guys in winners.
Very much so.
Yeah. Oh man, the ledge trap not doing anything against Pelca. That was great timing.
And this is big damage onto Pelca early. This is the stock tank. This is the facilitator.
Right. And yeah, green team taking very little, playing super well together.
They might be trying to ride their wave of momentum from game number 4 into a grand finals berth here.
Yeah, absolutely. But they got to get past the yellow team.
Yeah, you can get as much damage as you want, but you got to crack the stocks.
Right. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, that is a big hit from Myles, taking the first stock off of Pelca.
Yeah.
That's a Pelca stock down early.
That's huge. They've been the generational stock tanker.
Exactly.
And having them down early is not a good thing.
And also, we talk about stock tanks. Look at Myles right now. Only 64% on the board. We're over a minute into the game.
Right.
Now, again, this is doubles. That could change in the blink of an eye. But both players on the green team holding stocks and holding a full stock lead.
Right. And there's a promise for Bobo. Still not going to kill, but what happened to
Bobo, I think, just didn't make it back. Lost a jump and got hit out of the up B, I would imagine.
Right. Was the up air out of the blazing end.
Yeah, and they're putting so much pressure onto Pelca, already about to be over 100% on the second stock, and you're kind of forcing the roll swap here from the yellow team, and this is not what they're used to. This is not how the game was supposed to go.
Right. All right, Pelca.
Sitting back and trying to hot shot, but now your opponent's stuck in there. Like they're stuck in this scramble.
Right.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. But Bobo taking a little bit too long to land and forcing a 2v1 for his partner. And now we got even stocks. this is so close. This is so tense. The percents really do not matter here.
Right. All right, there's the explosion onto the shield.
Big string on a Bobo.
Yeah. You know,
Pelca really making it happen.
nice reflector right in his
huge
face.
Reflector
Oh!
into a double up air. Oh my goodness.
Wow, yellow team came out of the corner
Yeah.
swinging there.
Wow, what a, yeah. We talk about swings of momentum. Holy cannoli.
Oh, but there's the C4. It explodes again.
Yep. And now for Bobo and Myles, they have to make this stock. They have to take the most of this stock advantage while they have it.
Right.
Because you have to think that they're going straight for that Snake stock right now.
Yes.
Because you take the stock from Snake, and then Myles has to give up the stock. And so now the healthier stock will be on Bobo. And whereas Myles has been really the huge X factor here in game number 5.
Right. We see a down throw not amounting to anything. This green team really doing a good job of staying alive.
Staying alive, but for the most part, in the closing moments here, the yellow team has been tempering the aggression.
Yes.
Oh, Myles almost goes out there to end the life of. Oh, but a big F smash.
Oh, but there's
And there goes, and this is exactly what we're talking
All right,
about.
2-on-1.
And after all of that, they take the 2 stocks immediately, and now because of the stock trade, now it's Bobo who has to do the 1v2.
Right.
He has the percent lead, but for how long is the question?
Yes, he needs one good cheeky option before he can be smart about his approaches.
Up till such a big X factor here.
Yes.
Oh, there's
the C4 right on her.
There it goes. Oh my goodness.
All
and
right.
the pendulum swings right back in to the corner of Bobo and Myles.
All right.
Good rollout from Pelca.
Pelca in the corner. Now Pelca's a very, very talented poison seasoned player.
And Pelca being so good. And that's another stick. And that's the stage spike.
Come on,
2
man.
sticks, 2 C4s. And Bobo pulls off the 1v2 and sends his teammate and himself into grand finals for a date with Mr. E and Zamba. The invaders have been sent. Well, they're still here, but
to singles bracket.
Figuratively.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, what a game 5.
All right.
What a climax to a set that was.
Dude, that was insane. But here's the thing, guys. We got grand finals in a second. Pelca and DM, they are falling, and it is going to be our big boys, the Snake and the Yoshi, the Myles and the Bobo, going to play against Zamba and Mr. E in grand.